Well, she is a rising star and a past winner of the Fidelity Investments Young Artists Competition with the Boston Pops. Su Yavuz is now going to be performing at the Boston Pops Fireworks Spectacular this weekend on the 4th of July. And we welcome Su to the show. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It's such a thrill to see you again, because the last time I interviewed you, you had just graduated from high school. When you won the competition, you were just beginning Berklee College of Music. And how has that experience been?
I mean, of course, amazing. I've learned a lot. I've had so many other opportunities that made me the artist that I am right now.
Sure.
But of course, I mean, performing with the Boston Pops gave me the confidence and everything. I mean, just performing at the Symphony Hall has been just surreal to me, because it's been a dream, you know?
And now, when you entered the competition, so you sent in a video of yourself in high school, did you ever imagine you'd be performing on the Hatch Shell in front of, you know, hundreds of thousands of people, more around the world, who will be watching?
Yeah.
How excited are you for Saturday?
Oh, I'm so excited. I would have never thought. I mean, of course, I had it in my mind to maybe perform on there one day. I mean, I would tell my mom, oh, like, it'd be amazing to just be on that stage, because we would, you know, go see the fireworks there.
Yeah.
And now, when I got the offer, I was, of course, like, losing my mind. Yeah, I mean, it feels amazing. I'm super excited, and it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah,
so,
because I've sat there before and watched world-famous musicians perform, and now you are one of them. So what will you be playing?
I'll be performing Spain by Chick Corea with the Boston Pops, and I'll also be performing Here Come the Girls with Trombone Shorty, which is going to be amazing.
That's going to be dreamy.
Yes.
In your piano playing career, obviously your arc from a high school student to Berklee must be enormous. When you perform with the Boston Pops and an orchestra of that size, how do you make sure you can hold your own with all these world-class musicians?
I mean, of course, the bar is high, and I try to keep up with them. I mean, performing with an orchestra has been also a dream for me as well. I started with classical music, and I started jazz when I came to Boston, which was when I was 15. I'm 20 now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just performing with them while mixing jazz and also my classical language a little bit is how I think I'm keeping up with them.
Yeah.
But of course, it's the Boston Pops. Like, it's a huge deal.
It is.
So it's a lot of pressure as well for me.
What I love about this, Fidelity Investments underwrites this young artist competition, because what I love about it is young people like yourself in high school have Keith Lockhart and these professional musicians take you seriously and teach you how to perform at the highest level, how to be a professional. What would you say is the biggest lesson you've taken away from all of them?
Of course, I'd say listening more when you're performing, because sometimes you can get ahead of yourself. Like, there's always, like, even when performing with an orchestra, there's always going to be a delay. Like, I remember when I performed for the YAC, the Young Artist Competition, I was also performing with drums. Like, it was more like piano drums duo with the orchestra, and there was a delay. So there was, like, a lot of kind of holding back while keeping it musical and trying to mesh with the orchestra instead of just playing.
Yes,
so
yes.
That's one of the biggest parts that I've taken, because it's super different than playing with a trio or just playing in a jazz band than playing with a big orchestra. You know?
It's very rare to meet someone and talk with someone that you know is going to be a famous musician. And we all know that about you. And you have received messages from David Foster, John Batiste, all kinds of famous musicians and tastemakers who've seen you on Instagram or whatever. You know, when they reach out to you, do you think, I am really going to be in this world?
I mean, you never know, but it feels, of course, it feels like a big validation.
Yes.
And it feels amazing. Of course, I mean, just getting that kind of small message from them made me more motivated to keep going, of course. And it just feels amazing. I mean, you never know, but I'm just going to keep pushing and just keep practicing, working hard, collaborate with a lot more people, and find opportunities. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
We were talking earlier, your parents came to this country from Turkey, graduated from university in America. And as you sit there on the 250th birthday performing with the Boston Pops, you know, emotionally, what will that be like for you?
I mean, it's it's surreal. It feels surreal. Like I said, when I got the opportunity, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, especially they told me that they've been like watching how my career's been folding and my performances and everything. So it made me really emotional, to be honest. Like I remember calling my mom, I was like, oh my God.
Only in America, right?
Only, yeah. I mean, it's like just to be a part of that historic moment just feels amazing. So I'm super happy, super excited.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful moment.
Yes.
I can't wait to watch you along with
so much.
everyone else. So as you're watching the Boston Pops Fireworks Spectacular at the Hatch Shell on the Esplanade, watch for Su Yavuz. She will be there celebrating the 250th anniversary of America this weekend. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, and happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.